Welcome to Arts Online, our guide to upcoming artistic and cultural activities for people to enjoy, many of them sponsored by the Arts Council of Northern Ireland. And joining us to round up this week's packed schedule of events is Ciaran Scullion, Head of Music and Opera with the Arts Council. So Ciaran, first of all, it's a pleasure to speak to you for this week's What's On Guide.
Hello Ciaran, it's great to see you.
And you. So beginning with festivals, and the Outburst Queer Arts Festival is set to return.
Well, the Outburst Queer Arts Festival returns to Belfast from November 14th to 22nd, offering 9 days of new queer art, ideas and collective magic. Highlights include the exhibition Dykeland Volume 2 running October 29th to November 22nd at the Ulster Presents Gallery. The Belfast Ensemble presents Conor Mitchell's Dublin Jack in concert Friday 14th November and Itch November 15th to 16th at the Brian Friel Theatre. And for the full programme, visit the Outburst Arts Festival website.
Belfast International Arts Festival is back.
Yes, the Belfast International Arts Festival returns to venues throughout Belfast from October 14th to November 9th, with a new season of contemporary arts and culture featuring the very best international and homegrown artists from the worlds of theatre, dance, music, visual arts, literature and film. Highlights include Our Voice Together Now, a unique dance exchange between Belfast, Cairo and Ramallah. Future Parade is a new shared island creative youth project supported by 4 leading organisations: the International Festival, Macnas, Eastside Arts Festival and Fela and Fubble. The festival's international showcase, a 3-day event spotlighting the best theatre and performing arts from across Northern Ireland. For more information, to view the full programme or to book tickets, visit the Belfast International Arts Festival website.
The City of Derry International Choir Festival is returning.
Yes, the City of Derry International Choir Festival is back for its 13th edition, promising a dazzling celebration of vocal artistry from October 22nd to 26th. With over 100 choirs jetting in from Estonia, France, Nigeria, the Philippines and across Ireland and the UK, the city is set to become a global stage for 5 spectacular days of music, competition and community. Visit the Derry Choir Festival website.
Film, literature, drama and dance next, and there's a busy programme at the Lyric Theatre.
Yes, the Lyric Theatre presents Dear Arabella by Mara Jones, running now until October 12th. Denouement runs October 21st to November 15th. My Persian Kitchen, October 24th and 25th. And Faustish, October 29th to November 9th. To view all events, visit the Lyric Theatre website.
There's a number of shows on at the Derry Playhouse.
Highlights this autumn at the Playhouse in Derry, Londonderry. Not on Our Watch, October 11th, produced by Kibosh with support from Unite the Union. Trolled is October 16th. And Christine Bobble, Piaf Revisited, October 19th. For all of this and more, visit the Derry Playhouse website.
There's a diverse range of events on at the MAC.
Well, the MAC presents a fantastic programme of theatre, comedy, music and talks, with highlights including The Boy Who Kicked Pigs by Bruiser Theatre Company, October 16th to 28th. The Upside Down House by Tinderbox Theatre Company, October 22nd to November 2nd. Queer Set Dancing, October 9th to December 16th. It's the Imagination Station Halloween Special, October 18th. And Lisa O'Neill, October 29th to 30th. For all of this and more, visit themaclive.com.
Bruiser Theatre Company has a new show.
Bruiser Theatre Company presents The Boy Who Kicked Pigs, October 16th to 28th at the Mac. Based on the book by Doctor Who's Tom Baker, this madly hilarious, frenetic scream of a show featuring shark mauling sunbathers, combustible vicars, and even waltzing rats is a mesmering masterpiece that tells the gloriously grisly tale of one scoundrel's attempt at infamy. For more information, visit themaclive.com.
Tinderbox Theatre Company has a new production.
Tinderbox Theatre Company presents The Upside Down House, October 22nd to November 2nd at the Mac. Heartfelt, hilarious, and wildly imaginative, The Upside Down House is a time-bending story of love, memory, and learning to let go. Visit themaclive.com for more information.
Big Telly Theatre Company has a new show.
Big Telly Theatre Company presents Faustish, October 29th to November 9th at the Lyric Theatre, a story both wild and strange with delicious shivers about a woman who becomes a distraction, falls from grace, and deals with the devil in the dead of night in a desolate place, where bargains have legs and pacts have teeth, a fever dream of otherworldly humdrummery, beautiful theatre, and solid crack. Visit the Lyric Theatre website for more information.
Music Next and Moving On Music presents a diverse range of concerts.
And the Moving On music season continues with the Tempest Tour support from Mulu on October 9th to 12th. Posis at the Crescent Arts Centre October 12th. Stick in the Wheel at the Sunflower Bar on October 18th. Chamber Choir Ireland at Fisherwick Church on October 19th. Infinity Knives and Brian Ennals at the Black Box on October 25th. Big Brave at the Ulster Sports Club November 5th. David Little featuring Terrell Stafford and special guests November 13th to 16th. And Tra Fagin at the Accidental Theatre on December 6th. To view the full programme, visit movingonmusic.com.
NI Opera has a number of shows coming up.
Northern Ireland Opera's Morning Melodies continues on November 5th, A Rose by Any Other Name at the Grand Opera House Studios, and Opera at the Georgian Festival in Armagh on November 30th. For more information on all events, visit the Northern Ireland Opera website.
Belfast Music Society presents a number of shows.
The Northern Lights Minifest is back this October with Jared McChrystal and Craig Ogden, October 23rd, Camerata Ireland, October 25th, and Manam, October 26th. For booking and more information, visit the Belfast Music Society website.
The Ulster Orchestra has a number of performances coming up.
The Ulster Orchestra has revealed its new season programme with highlights including Always Clara, November 7th, and The Snowman, December 6th. To view the full programme, visit the Ulster Orchestra website.
Dock Street Jazz Club is bringing weekly live music to Sailortown.
The Dock Street Jazz Club takes place upstairs at the American Bar in Belfast. Homegrown Mobo-nominated drummer David Little and Dock Street Jazz Club regulars feature acclaimed guests and Northern Ireland talent alike in Belfast's latest jazz attraction. Highlights include Will Vinson, October 12th, the Jazz Record Lounge on October 19th, Phil Robson and David Little IN2, October 26th, Next Generation Sounds Nick Faulkner on November 2nd, and Mackenzie Rogers on November 9th. Music starts at 8 p.m. and advanced booking is highly recommended from AmericanBarBelfast.com.
The Irish Traditional Music Archive continues with its Drawing from the Well series.
Well, Drawing from the Well is an online monthly Irish Traditional Music Archive series which connects artists with archival materials to inspire new art by leading traditional musicians, singers and dancers, including Louise Mulcahy, Martin Hayes, Edwina Gukian and Cormac Begley. All episodes are free to view online at the ITMA website.
Community Arts Next and Young at Art has a special show as part of the Belfast International Arts Festival.
To celebrate her book Anthea Sakul, a beautiful new retelling of the Saive and Oisin myth, Saive Devlin will be joined by Mara Zeff in a fun collaborative session exploring the world of Irish mythology and shapeshifters. October 18th at Cultural Macadam O'Fane. Listen to Saive and Mara as they share their infectious passion for the weird and wonderful in Irish myths and imagine your own shape-shifting characters and stories. Tickets are free but must be booked in advance. Book now to avoid disappointment. Visit the Young at Art website for more information.
There's a lot on at the Duncairn.
Live music continues at the Duncairn with the debut EP launch by Peter Connor on October 17th. Its music and movement of displacement and belonging on October 26th. Saoirse Casey and Josie Duncan on November 1st. True on November 6th. The Breath November 7th. And ITMA presents Drawing from the Well November 8th. The Duncairn also has a range of workshops and craft classes and courses. For further details and to view the full programme of events, visit theduncairn.com.
The Strand Arts Centre is still organising activities while work continues on its building.
Yes, the Strand Arts Centre's silver screenings run every Thursday at 2 p.m. at the Belmont Bowling Club. And silver screenings is a great opportunity not just to see a movie classic, but also for people to meet and interact and enjoy a trip down memory lane. Films are chosen with seniors in mind, but open to anyone who loves a classic movie. Tickets are £4 and include free tea, coffee and biscuits. To view the films that are showing, visit the Strand Arts Centre website.
Finishing with visual arts, and there are 3 new exhibitions on at the MEC.
The following exhibitions run now to January 4th at the MAC Belfast. Niamh Shauna Meehan Sea Skin features a tactile soft sculpture inspired by the experience of sea swimming and encounters beneath the ocean's surface. Mara Hanlon and Rona Clark Last Act is a synchronised video installation presenting climate change as something both real and abstract, as such mirrors the human response to a changing Earth. And works by William McKeown, including paintings, drawings, prints and installations that captured the openness and life-enhancing power of nature. For more information, visit themaclive.com.
There's an international exhibition at the Golden Thread Gallery.
Golden Thread Gallery presents Radical Hope, September 13th to November 8th, a new exhibition developed in collaboration with Arsenal Gallery in Białystok, Poland. Curated from Collection 2, one of Poland's most significant collections of contemporary art, the exhibition offers a timely reflection on uncertainty, resilience, and the transformative potential of art. For all of this and more, visit the Golden Thread Gallery website.
There's a new exhibition at PS Squared.
PS Squared presents the Regeneration Game running now to November 8th. This group exhibition brings together work by artists based in Dublin, Belfast, London and Amsterdam, alongside archive footage from Northern Ireland Screen's digital film archive to interrogate housing as one of the defining and persistent socio-political inequalities of our time, offering playful yet provocative alternatives to structures of dominance. For more information, visit the PS Squared website.
There's a new exhibition at Craft NI.
Craft NI Gallery presents Under Construction, a Derek Wilson exhibition. For this exhibition, Derek Wilson uses the gallery as a project space to contemplate the dialogue and interaction between his current research project into collage and painting and its later translation into three-dimensional sculptural objects. Visit craftni.org for more information.
There's a new exhibition at Void Arts Centre.
The Void Arts Centre presents Pollen Row Burn by Emily McFarland, running now to December 13th. Pollen Row Burn, or An Pollen Rua, the Little Red Pool, unfolds through a series of new films and archival fragments, forming part of the artist's ongoing long-term research into the shifting ecology of the Sperrin Mountains of West Tyrone in the shadow of proposed major industrial-scale gold extraction. For more information, visit the Void Arts Centre website.
There's a monthly initiative showcasing artistic talent in Bangor.
Late Night Art Bangor is an initiative aiming to share Bangor's amazing arts and cultural venues and showcases the creatives who live and work there. On the last Thursday of every month from 6 to 9 p.m, you can enjoy open house across Bangor. All you need is to share the goal of creating a vibrant arts community. For more information, visit latenightartbangor.com.
And finally, if audiences would like to keep up to date or get in touch with the Arts Council, how can they do so? And if any artists or art organisations would like to have their events featured as part of the What's On Guide, how can they do that?
To find out more about what's going on in the arts, you can look at the Arts Council's website and our social media. And if you want to promote your work through the What's On Guide, get in touch with us.
Ciaran, once again, thank you for joining us for the What's On Guide here on NVTV.
Thanks, Ciaran. See you next time.